I didn't come to sing, I came to open graves. Shh. Listen to the chains. They raised a temple with no sky, roofed in regulations. They padlocked the door and said God lived inside. They sell you maps to reach him, but the map is you. And they charge toll at every corner where your voice bleeds. They gave you a list longer than Genesis. Said miss one comma and hell inherits you. They swap living water for fine print contracts. And if you ask about a clause, they call you the black sheep. It's not faith, it's customs, not an altar but a scale. They weigh your guilt by the gram and loan you hope. They taught you to tremble before you learned to love, to repeat before you understood, to bow your head when your chest burned, because thinking without permission is Lucifer. Babylon dresses in linen and perfumes itself with furs. If good inside it reeks of basement, cage and bone. It tells you only hear is light, while blowing out your lamp lends you its voice, so you forget you used to sing its black love. It hugs and suffocates you, calls you son to make you slave to its franchise. The empire of shadow doesn't use swords, it uses pulpits, and instead of blood it pours guilt to its rights. They traded purpose for protocol and made protocol their god. If you question the high priest of the system, they shout rebel Jezebel. Without anointing, without voice, they guard the building more than the wounded, reputation more than the child. If truth tears the theater curtain, they stitch it with threats and slap on a hymn. They say don't read alone, you'll get lost. As if you find a door that rent collapses, they feed you milk mixed with fear, so you'll never ask for meat, and call maturity knowing how to shut up. Not every shepherd is a wolf, not every sheep is blind, but when the pen has more cameras than grass, when the staff is used to measure not to heal, when unity means obey and don't ask, the lamb doesn't live there, the system rules, and the system has a name. Control, and control wears a mask. Holiness, they paint tombs white with kingdom language, and inside keep the echo of those who couldn't speak. They love titles more than testimonies, and if you won't kneel to the institution, they send you to fast. They say cover yourself, but mean cover me. They say submit, but mean hold me up. They say honor, but charge for it in silence and in checks. And if you wake up one day, they call you unfaithful, heretic. Black love is jealous of truth if it doesn't bear its seal. Black love, it prefers you broken but inside, over whole but far. And watch yourself too, wounded heart. Don't spit on heaven just because you saw the cage. Not every staff is a chain, nor every correction poison. There are wolves with Bibles and orphans with pride, who use I only follow God to answer to no one. Babylon dresses in linen and perfumes itself with verses, but inside it reeks of basement, cage and bone. It tells you only hear is light, while blowing out your lamp lends you its voice, so you forget you used to sing its black love. It hugs and suffocates you, calls you son to make you slave to its franchise. The empire of shadow doesn't use swords, it uses pulpits, and instead of blood it pours guilt to its rights. Break the plaster off the painted tomb, and truth needs no bodyguards. If they lead you to God, stay even if it hurts. If they replace God, run even if you tremble. If they let you ask, examine, weak return that blows the wind. If they demand your mind for the price of belonging, the rules the empire of shadow. And I don't sing to that empire, I nail Psalms to its door.